Hi, water signs. This reading is for Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So I know there's a lot of energy surrounding the full moon, and especially with it being a blue moon on Halloween. So I'm going to read beyond that energy as well. So let's see what's coming up for you guys. All right, we have Three of Cups. Yay! Some celebration. Finally, right? Something to celebrate. And there you go with your reading. Okay, so you have Eight of Pentacles. Yes, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So you're showing up in your own reading, which is lovely. And we have something to clearly celebrate. Could be work related, or it could be anything really. Celebrating yourself, having friends and family come together finally, which is nice because a lot of us don't get to do that. So that's great if you do. You have such a dynamic workhorse type of, you're very particular in your work, and you like to get your work done in a timely manner, but you're also very creative, and you use your creativity for the good of humanity. So, but we're working on your foundations here. We're working on something that grounds you financially, as well as allows you to explore creatively, and you're being rewarded for that. So you are focusing on one thing at a time, or you need to focus on one thing at a time in order to get to this level. But if you're not already there yet, it seems like work is going to become a little bit easier for you after this chaotic full moon energy, and especially since we're in Scorpio season, there's a lot of there's a metamorphosis, there's a change, a shift in how you approach people and things and projects. So you're paying more attention to the details, you're getting it done quicker, things are happening, things are flowing, things are becoming more fine-tuned, and you're able to celebrate that and reward yourself. I'm gonna pull from the Rachel True deck here, and I want to make sure you guys are really owning your queen power, because when you own your independence and you allow yourself to sit on that throne and don't let anyone have you get up from it, that's when you're at your highest level and you're aligned fully, and you're able to be fully in tune to your intuition and your full power. Yes, Ace of Swords. Okay, so there you go. That's just what I was saying. So even in both decks here, you're getting similar messages. So the Ace of Swords is that beginning of a analytical thought process to get things done. You're getting something started on the ace level. So meaning it could be groundbreaking, something you're doing at work or in a relationship. You're making it happen. You're putting your mind to what your heart wants, if that makes sense. So you're actually creating a plan according to how you feel, versus just letting your emotions run everything. You're actually digesting an analytical plan. And we have Eight of Discs. Okay, so there we go. Oh, are you Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Discs? Okay, so we have matching cards again. This is what? Okay, this just happened in the last reading too for air signs. So that's super crazy. Okay, I literally can't even think of what to say, because that's just really bizarre. I'm like making sure, I'm like, the did that just really happen again? Because it happened in the last reading. So, okay, so that's just clear validation from the universe that in both of these tarot decks that you are getting the same message and you're being fed what you need to hear, which is creating that one thing at a time workspace dynamic and making sure you're putting that creativity and your ideas, making your ideas become reality, and using your queen power for that. So there's a certain level of, wow, that's just crazy. There's a certain level of, I'm making sure you can see the cards. Okay, there's this, it feels like you guys maybe have been more scatterbrained than anything, you know, and reeling in that chaos and reeling in sort of, you know, doing 25,000 things at once, making sure you're focused on one thing at a time. This is what this card is he is working on one pentacle at a time, one disc at a time, even though he has a million lined up he needs to do, and maybe he's, you know, he's started a bunch of projects, but, you know, isn't able to do them all at once. He's able to complete one at a time, and he does really well at that. So, you know, and however long it takes, right? So we're creating the space to take your ideas to a new level so you can sit in your abundance, in your money, in your financial power, and in your creativity, and express yourself freely. So that is a cause for celebration if I've ever heard one. And yeah, that's very interesting that we keep getting duplicate cards here for these readings right now. But, you know, it's been a while since I've done YouTube readings, so maybe 2 months, but I do sometimes I do quick tarot readings on my Instagram, so if you want to follow that, I typically update that more than my YouTube channel, but I appreciate you guys subscribing and sticking around, and I hope you had a good full moon, and continue on from there. You will succeed, and I wish you all the success in the world. So thank you guys. Bye.